So remember how we did parts of the book? We did that a while back. So we're gonna look at. I'm gonna read you a story, and I want you to think about like, the different characters and what's happening in the story. So I'm gonna ask you what's going on in the story afterwards. Okay? Okay. It says, Fancy Nancy, our Thanksgiving banquet.
What's a banquet?
That's a good question. It's kind of like a
It's
party.
like something
Have you ever been to a
to
hall and they get you dressed up and they have lots of food and
And
something like that?
That's kind of what happened at Mom's wedding.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, it says, ooh la la, Grandma and Grandpa are hosting Thanksgiving dinner this year. After driving for hours, we have finally reached our destination. That's fancy for the place we want to be. So where are you going to do Thanksgiving somewhere? Yeah. Grandpa opens the door and gives me a giant bear hug. Bonjour, we both say. My grandfather and I love to speak French to each other. Do you have grandparents? Do you get to see your grandparents for Thanksgiving? Or sometimes you do? Do you, Aaron? Do you ever get to see who do you do Thanksgiving with? Your grandma? Yeah.
Like spring, fall, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
That's exciting. What a celebration this will be. There is a gigantic turkey, Grandma's secret stuffing, green beans, and authentic cranberry sauce that didn't come out of a can. And desserts? There are almost too many to count. This is not just a Thanksgiving dinner. This is this is way fancier. This is a Thanksgiving banquet. So she's saying they have lots of different foods. Look at all this. Lots of different sauce. Yeah. Do you have turkey?
I don't like turkey.
You don't like turkey? Do you have ham on Thanksgiving?
Yeah. I don't. I have Krabby Patty. I don't like.
You don't eat turkey either?
I like or ham.
Or ham? That's okay. Not everybody likes it. When it's time to eat, I head for the big table. My mom tells me to go sit at the kids' table again, but I'm so much more mature than JoJo. And my cousins, I say. Mature is fancy for grown up. I know. Look here, but there aren't enough chairs at our table, Mom says. So they have a big family, so there's not enough people to sit at one table. It says, I take my place at the kids' table. There are paper plates, paper napkins, and a paper tablecloth. The glasses are plastic. It's not really as fancy as the big table, but the food is simply delicious. JoJo is not using her party manners. She puts her napkin on her head and makes silly faces. My cousin Arthur laughs so hard he spits out some cranberry juice. My uncle has to intervene, which means he has to step in. Can you get it, Aaron? Which means he makes everything stop acting so mature. Would it be all right to switch seats with you, he asked me. Thanks, CJ. Yes, yes, I tell him, of course. So he's saying yes, yes in French. Grandma hands me a fresh napkin with a pretty holder around it. You can never wear it like a bracelet. You say it like this, très chic. It means very fancy. And the gravy is passed around in a special little boat. Do you have gravy on Thanksgiving and mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
This is more like it. I am ready for a second helping, I ask politely for the gravy boat. Oh no, I spilled a little by accident.
Why is this thing?
I think there was like stickers. Do you see the stickers here? Yeah, but we can't take them out because it's not our book. Yeah, but just leave that there. My grandma says I just spilled some cranberry sauce. Don't feel bad, that's what the tablecloth is for. What a charming hostess my grandma is. I finish eating before anybody else. Have you noticed how long it takes grown-ups to eat and how they only take about talk about stuff in the news, I can spell long words, I tell my aunt, like dazzle, dazzle. That's wonderful, my aunt says, but I can tell you she's not really interested in
It goes on the back.
Oh, Jojo, and my cousins are already starting on dessert. My sister is having apple pie a la mode. You know what apple pie a la mode is? It's apple pie with ice cream on it, and then it melts when it's all warm. It's really good. Have you ever had it?
I didn't.
That's his favorite. You don't like apple pie? What, do you like pie? What type of pies?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is your favorite? I like that one too. Jojo waves to me and takes another bite of pie. Yummy, she says. Not everyone at the kids' table is coloring with the new crayons and pads of paper bought for us. Not to brag, but I am a very talented artist. May I be excused, I asked Mom. I point to the kids' table. I am going to help them draw stuff. So they get to draw things on it's like the tablecloth over there. First, I get a plate and sample the desserts. Give her a dessert plate. Do you like any? Do you like cupcakes or cookies?
I like the lollipops.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like lollipops. I do. I don't like that.
You don't like them like that? Yeah. Then I show everyone how to make butterflies. It's easy. Just make a big bee together with another bee. That's backwards. See?
I like it, but not that.
Yep, like Messi. Because it's Thanksgiving, I also teach them something I learned in school. You trace your hand and voila, voila, soon you have a turkey. Have you ever done that? Sometimes in school we do that. You make the turkey hand. Remember ever doing that?
I did that on kindergarten.
You did that in kindergarten?
I did it at home.
Yeah. And look, this just shows you how to make a paper turkey. Trace your hand, add feathers, add eyes and a beak, then fancy it up, which makes it to make it look pretty. Voila, a turkey.
But you need to draw it.
They are wonderful. Grandma and Grandpa tells us for drinks. They put the turkeys in the middle of the table like a centerpiece. So they use them as a decoration. Then Grandpa stands up and says how grateful that's fancy for being happy and thankful. He is to have the whole family together. Me too. I'm so thankful for Thanksgiving. So, what was our story about in the beginning? What were they talking about, Bessie?
The little girl wanted to be a baby.
Yeah. What else, Erin? Remember anything else in the beginning? Who came to visit? Grandpa and Grandma. Okay.
I want to draw about the car.
And what else happened?
They have bones on the turkey.
Yeah, they got to eat their Thanksgiving dinner.
There was a cake that was
What happened as the story was going on? So they're eating, and what else happened, Erin? Yeah, one of the cousins spit out cranberry juice. What else happened?
It's kind of like sour.
It is sour.
I like cranberry juice.
Yeah. And one of the cousins had a what? Yeah, they were being silly, right? She said they weren't listening.
Whenever I drink or eat something sour,
Yeah, I'm like that too.
when I eat, I like Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. Then what happens at the end of the story? They're eating their turkey dinner, and they get to make what? What did they get to make at the end?
They got to make a picture.
They got to make a turkey out of their hands, right?
I'm gonna make a turkey out of my hand.
Maybe we'll get to do that one day.
I could do it. I was on a pencil.
All right. So very good. Thank you.
I'm gonna draw my name.
Okay. You may go back, guys. You did a good job.